Beloved author, Booker Prize winner Salman Rushdie was attacked in New York. The well-acclaimed writer was in the state for a lecture at a literary event. On your screens now are the visuals of the scene that ensued moments after the attack. Rushdie was stabbed on stage multiple times. The 75-year-old author fell to the floor as many attendees rushed towards him. He was then airlifted to a hospital in Pennsylvania soon after. According to reports, his agents has said that Rushdie has been put on a ventilator and is likely to lose one of his eyes. His liver has also sustained damages in the attack. The suspect has been identified as 24-year-old Hadi Mathur from New Jersey. He's currently in police custody and the police say that the motive is yet to be established.
Several members of the staff at the institution and audience members rushed the suspect and took him to the ground, and shortly thereafter a trooper who was at the institution took the suspect into custody with the assistance of a Chautauqua County Sheriff's deputy. Working with the DA's office, we are in the process of obtaining search warrants for various items. There was a backpack located at the scene. There was also electronic devices, so we're working with the DA's office to obtain search warrants and further the investigation.
Some residents in the area have been reacting to the incident. Listen in.
Totally shocked over what happened to this town. Believe me, I thought that maybe somebody got shot. I'm hearing all these helicopters. I didn't know what happened. I lived right around the corner. Terrible, terrible.
Reactions from fellow authors and world leaders have poured in since the attack. In the latest, French President Emmanuel Macron said his country stood with Salman Rushdie. The tweet said, and I quote, "For 33 years, Salman Rushdie has embodied freedom. His battle is ours, a universal one. More than ever today, we stand by his side." The Indian-born author has been no stranger to controversy. Rushdie rose to fame with his 1981 book, Midnight's Children. It was awarded the Booker's Prize. But it is Rushdie's fourth book that forced him into hiding. His controversial satanic verses, released in 1988. The novel sparked outrage across the world. Several Muslim nations openly call the book blasphemous. Harrowing scenes erupted as writer Salman Rushdie was brutally attacked in New York. Our next report brings you the accounts by eyewitnesses who were present at the venue.
Y pues estábamos en la quinta fila y apenas se iniciaba el show. Salman Rushdie llegó, se sentó y la gente aplaudió y una persona estaba empezando a presentar el evento diciendo que Salman Rushdie estaba acá con nosotros y de pronto una persona entró, un hombre entró. Pensábamos que le estaba acomodando el micrófono, algo así, porque fue muy rápido y entró por la mano izquierda, sí, por la mano derecha, y empezó a apuñalarlo varias veces. La primera fue acá cerca del cuello y la sangre empezó a salir y Salman Rushdie en un momento se paró y corrió por su vida, ¿no?
From the left hand, from the left wing, and he approached Mr. Rushdie very quickly. I thought that it was a microphone that he was fixing, and then he started stabbing him. So I saw knives, and the first was right into his neck and the artery, and then the lower and the shoulder blades, and then Mr. Rushdie, I think he got up and he started running in the back of the stage, and the attacker pinned him on the ground, and then people from the audience just ran into the stage and pinned the attacker down. So there was no police. The police arrived only afterwards.
I tell you, every time I've seen Mr. Rushdie in a public appearance, this goes through my mind. And he's talked about it before on TV and whatnot. So it's a little bit of that, that it finally happened. Ironically, the title or the theme of today's lecture was book banning and cities of asylum for persecuted authors. That was going to be the conversation between him and Harry Reese, the founder of Cities for Asylum. It was, it was devastating.
WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.